Hey guys, so for today's sneaker review, we're going to be taking a look at some Yeezy Boost 750 alternatives. If you're new to the channel and haven't seen my face before, feel free to check out any of my other 500 plus videos. I upload pretty much daily content from unboxings, reviews like this, vlogs, all that kind of stuff. And if you're already subscribed, you know what's good. But if you haven't turned on notifications, hit that bell down below so you don't miss a video. Now you guys know it is Yeezy season right now. So many sneakers out there are getting influenced by Yeezy's models, the Yeezy Boost 350, the Yeezy Boost 750. Actually, on that note, Adidas is actually releasing another model which I plan to do a review on soon, called the Tubular Shadow, which takes some very obvious cues from the Yeezy Boost 350. Now this isn't a new sneaker release by any means. This one actually dropped a few weeks ago, if not a few months ago, but Adidas just released two colorways of this sneaker just the other day, the triple black colorway and the triple white colorway. And these two colorways are definitely reigniting some interest into this model, especially because that Yeezy Boost 750 in the triple black colorway resells for this amount of money, and you can get these cheap alternatives for this amount of money. So with that being said, today we are taking a look at the Adidas Tubular Invader Strap. Today we're taking a look at the black colorway with a sort of a cream transparent sole, and as you guys can tell, just with the first impression of the sneaker, you can definitely see some Yeezy Boost 750 influence inside of it. From lots of things like the materials used on it, from the strap to the very back of the sneaker, a lot of it is definitely inspired by Yeezys. So if you are thinking about buying the Yeezy Boost 750 but are on a very strict budget of, you know, not $1,000, then the Invader Strap is something you might be looking at. So with that said, let's take a closer look at the sneakers themselves. This sneaker has a completely black suede. The suede material is definitely not that great by any means. It's your pretty average Adidas suede, so don't expect amazing quality. And this black suede is seen throughout the entire sneaker. On top of the black suede, we actually have a strap here. Now this is the Invader Strap model, but Adidas has also released the Invader model without the strap on it. So if you're not a fan of the strap, you can definitely opt for that instead. But with that being said, we have the strap on here, so let's take a look at the strap. The strap uses like a half suede, half rubber kind of material. One part of the triangles are suede and part of the triangles are like this rubber material, which is pretty glossy. Looking underneath the strap, you have the hidden laces underneath. They only include rope laces, so if you're a fan of those flat laces, you're gonna have to go in store and buy those separately. Now the black suede continues on the sneaker all down the tongue here, and at the very top of the tongue, you have in more suede a black Adidas little like I guess thing on top of the tongue, and it has a white Adidas trifoil logo and Adidas in white. Moving to the very back of the sneaker, you have this sort of like rubber strap going across. It isn't detachable or anything, it doesn't really have a purpose, it is just there for aesthetic and design purposes. And moving over to the collar and inner side here of the sneaker, you do have quite a bit of padding, so it should be a comfortable and snug fit when it comes to your ankle sitting inside of the sneaker. Moving down to the bottom of the sneaker, you have a sort of like creamy outsole, and on the very bottom of the sneaker is the same thing. There's also sort of like an indentation at the very bottom here. As you guys know, the tubular models always have like a rubber tire kind of effect. There's always like a pit of nothingness in the middle, and this is them continuing that typical tubular trend. Now my first impression of the sneaker wasn't a great one. I always thought that the sneaker on the shelf looked really long. For some reason, it just looks really long. But when you throw them on feet, it actually looks way better in my opinion. So you guys will see what they look like on feet at the end of the video if you want to stick around for that. The model we are reviewing today is $120 to $130 Canadian. Now one thing that all the Adidas Yeezy models do have in common is that they use Boost technology. This sneaker, being at the $120, $130 Canadian price point that it is, doesn't have that Boost technology, but I have to say it is still going to be a comfortable sneaker nonetheless. Now it's not going to blow you out of the water in terms of comfort, like it's going to be nowhere even close to the Adidas NMD or Adidas Ultra Boost, stuff of that nature, but it's still going to be a comfortable high top sneaker for those of you guys used to paying $120, $100 for your sneakers. Overall, if you are looking for a budget Yeezy Boost 750 and you're not trying to buy fakes, which I really just don't recommend you buy fakes, but if you want to buy some real authentic Adidas sneakers that have that Yeezy vibe, then I would highly recommend the Adidas Tubular Invader Strap. I'm a huge fan of the triple black colorway that just released. I'd honestly consider buying it if I just didn't pick up so many sneakers recently. These sneakers do come in a ton of different colorways, so I'll have some pictures of the different colorways available. I'm really a fan of just the more neutral earth tones, but they do have standout colors like red. If you're into those flashy kicks, you might be interested in those. Anyways guys, if you haven't yet followed me on Twitter or Instagram, you guys can follow me on there. It is at SneakerTalk. I'll leave you guys with some on-feet footage and catch you in the next video. Peace out.
Chill, find a little spot where we could be alone. Your own man lost your trust, that's why you act so cold. But when you need my loving, just hit up my phone, baby. Yeah, baby girl from the west end of the city. Her old man can't spell loyal, so she started fucking with me. She be hitting on my spot like when I hit it from the back. I prefer it when she ride, less work, that's facts. Oh my god, oh my god, that ass is no facade. And shawty, she be dripping off the motherfucking shits. We was smoking on the pound, muddy water in the mix. So we should just smoke and chill and find a little spot where we could be